Hello there, welcome back to Home Mistakes. My name is Tutu Westerhoff, and I created this channel to share my thoughts, some inspiration, and some ideas on creating homes that inspire us all and make us happy, joyful people. And today I want to talk to you about turning knowledge into results when it comes to homemaking, self-care, businesses, and personal growth, and everything that we wish for ourselves. And some of us love learning. We love learning so much. We feel like because we're learning, we're actually practicing what it is that we're learning. But there is a difference in that. You feel accomplished because you have understood something, you know how to do something or how to get somewhere, but you haven't even lifted a finger yet to actually do that thing that you're learning about or that you've learned about. It is easy to believe that simply knowing something is enough to achieve our goals. We read articles and all these blogs, go to workshops and listen to podcasts and nodding, understanding, applauding to everything, convinced that we are on the right track. But there's something wrong there. Here's the truth. Knowing is not doing. If you think that merely understanding something or speaking something, speaking out your intentions out loud, that you will magically transform your life, it's time to rethink that approach. Even the visualizations and the affirmations that I share on this channel, they do not work that way. They're there to support you and guide you and motivate you and maybe bring your mindset to a certain place where you can start. But without you actually taking action, they are no good whatsoever. As the famous saying goes, action speaks louder than words. And this couldn't be more relevant when it comes to homemaking, self-care, and productivity and self-growth in general. We need to turn the knowledge that we've acquired, the things that we've learned, into tangible results. You need to put it into practice. Homemaking is an art that takes more than just an understanding of how to decorate or organize or clean and fold your clothes and pack and stack things. It demands action. You know the importance of decluttering. You know the importance of organizing your space for a peaceful and loving mind and atmosphere. But if you don't take the time to actually go through the processes, sort through your belongings, that knowledge is just dormant. It's not even there. It's irrelevant. So you need to set aside a specific time to tackle the areas of your home, whether it's just a small area, a drawer, a closet, or even a single shelf. Breaking it down into manageable tasks will make it more easy for you to transform your living space. The same thing goes with nourishing your mind and your body. You know, self-care, it often takes the back seat. But we know we should say our prayers, and talk to God. We know we should meditate, that is listening to God, and to exercise and to eat healthy, but still we often do less than we're supposed to do. How often do we actually put these practices into our daily routines? Knowledge without action leads to burnout and dissatisfaction. That's how people start going crazy all the time, because we feel like in our mind, we know we've gotten the information. We know what to do. It's like so clear. We're in this zone, but you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything to make it become reality. I have one of my businesses called Momentous Box, where I create home textiles and accessories using fabrics that I designed myself, is a great example, because I spent so much time thinking and planning in my head. Took so many different courses on social media, on marketing, on what's the other thing called again? Networking and doing press work and sales. So many things. I know these things are important to prepare me, but at some point you've got to get to the point where you notice that you've learned enough. It's time to begin. It's time to start, because once you start, once you're doing it, you will notice how much you know. And that, as I talk about motivation, that is what you actually need to make you want to continue. I spoke to a client today, and she told me, she's like, oh my gosh, I did the bathroom, I did this and that, and it went so fast, it looks beautiful, I have more space than I thought that I had. And the reason why she got to experience this is because she started. Before that, it was just thinking and overthinking, and that is not going to get you anywhere. And guess what? Now she's saying she's going to tackle the kitchen next, because she's seen that it's doable and she's able and it's possible. So the secret of getting ahead is getting started. So take that leap. I don't know, this video is turning out to be a motivational one. Let me tell you something. I don't care who you are. Your life is your message to the world. Make sure it's inspiring, okay? Make sure that it's inspiring. Don't be afraid to do the things that you feel that you're called to do. All right? Embrace the journey of doing. So turn your knowledge into action. Remember that progress is not always linear. It's not always straight. There will be days when you won't be motivated, and that's okay. The key is to keep moving forward, even if it's just a little bit at a time. So the next time you find yourself thinking that speaking out your goals is enough, or learning something is enough, remind yourself that action is the bridge between knowing something and doing something. So start loving the practice and the power of action in your homemaking, your self-care, and your productivity, and all the endeavors that you want for yourself. After all, I tell you, success is the result of small efforts repeated day in and day out. So let's get started today. What action will you take to turn your knowledge into reality? Drop it down in the comments, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Make sure you share this video with friends and family, or anyone you think that will be interested in watching it, and I'll see you next time. Happy decluttering, happy organizing, happy cleaning, and you take care of yourself. Bye bye.